Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome in. Happy May the 4th. How are you guys? How is everything? We'll give it a few minutes and let some friends come in. Hi, Natalia. How are you? Welcome. How is everybody? Hello, Lily. How are you? Yes, May the 4th be with you. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Mia. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, that's taking away from the background there. All right, we'll give it a minute and let everyone come in. I'm excited to see everyone today. Yes, you too, Lily. May the 4th be with you. Are you guys Star Wars fans? Yes, we definitely are. Our family is. Oh, you're welcome, Natalia. Yeah, you are welcome. All right, Mia, you are a Star Wars fan. Awesome. Well, we're gonna open some toys, hang out for a little bit, chit chat, and I even have some Miniverse things. Oops. There we go. Let me move that. I even have some Miniverse remixes that we can do as well. What happened, Lily? You said you managed to sprain both your wrists. How did you manage that? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, I just got a couple extra things to add in. I'm not gonna quite show you all the way, but we're gonna just do that. All right, let's see. Hi, Esmeralda. Hi, Mia. Your favorite is Princess Leia? Yes, me too. Me too. Let me move this out of the way. While we wait, if you guys could go ahead and I have some fun little things in here too. If you guys would go ahead and give this a like. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and give this a like. That would be awesome. And we'll get it pushed out to our friends. So you're gonna need to go in a minute, Lily. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. So what do you guys want to do first? I do have some Miniverse things that we can remix, and I do have some toys to open as well. I've got some Funko Pops, the Bitty Pops, which I love. And then we have some new Star Wars Doorables, which you can all already see. This is just some of my collection of the Star Wars Doorables that I have from like the previous series. But I have some new ones here. Do I like Labubus? Yes, I love Labubus. Yes, I'm getting my first one soon. It's coming in the mail this week. I'm so excited. Let's see. You know Dandy's World, can we do in a little? I'm not sure what you mean. Bye, Lily. Yeah, come back if you get a chance. Yes, we'd love to see you, have you hang out. Hi, me, my cousin. All right, so some of you have been asking, you have Hee and Baba, do you really? That's really cute. Those are, oh, I wish I could see them. That's awesome. Hi, Infos, ASMR. Mia, it's a game in Roblox. Oh, gotcha. All right, I wasn't quite, yes, I've heard of the Dandy's World, but I wasn't quite sure what you're talking about. But yes, so do you guys want to just look at some toys first? Do you want to look at toys, open toys, or make Miniverse Star Wars. What do you guys want to do? And if you guys, oh, from South Africa. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, I don't have Roblox, but thank you for asking me, though. I appreciate that. Hi, Kristen. Yeah, go ahead, guys, and like this while we're waiting for some friends to come in. I wanted to show you, some of you were asking me about some of my other Star Wars Doorables. Oh, there we go. Hi, Ashley. How are you? These are from, I don't know if you guys have seen these. These are the Star Wars holograms. These actually glow in the dark, which are really cool. I actually have two different sets in here. These are the blue ones that you see here. Ash, these are Star Wars Doorables. These are the special edition ones, the holograms. Hi, Lover Girl. How are you? These are the ones that glow in the dark. They're really cool. So you've got your character, your like kind of your main characters, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Yoda, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, no, I don't, Ashley. Actually, I don't. Yeah, so these glow in the dark. So I don't know if I've posted, I have a video of these where you can see them glowing in the dark. I don't know if I've posted those yet, but I'll have to see. And then these other ones in here, these are cool too. Oh, thank you, Natalia. So these other ones, oops, let me make that. This is another set. If you are a Doorables fan or a Star Wars fan, this is another special edition. This is the dark side. So you have Darth Vader. Lily, you're back. You're so funny. Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Maul, Count Dooku, General Grievous, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Reva, the third sister, and Grand Admiral Thrawn. So, hi, Gabby G. So, yeah, these are these guys. These are so detailed. You're always going to be back. That's cool. I love that. So, look how cool these are for Doorables. These are really awesome. Hello, Dean, the breaking news man. Yes. May the 4th be with you, too. How are you today? We're just hanging out, checking out some of the Star Wars Doorables. Yeah, these are cute. We're just looking at, we were giving it some time for some friends to come in. And, oh, it's lagging for you. I'm sorry. And then we have some new toys to open. Palpatine looks really real. Like he's got all his wrinkles and everything. Yeah, so then we're gonna open some new toys, and I have some Miniverse remixes that we're gonna do. So that's gonna be fun. So she's cool. Look at this little baddie right here, Reva, the third sister. Dan, you're shopping for a new lightsaber? Are you really? That's awesome. What kind are you getting? Hi, Jiggly Bean. Look at General Grievous. Do you guys have a favorite Star Wars fan or Star Wars character? Oh, look at Kylo Ren. He looks really cool. Do you guys have a favorite, and let me put this back there in the bottom, a favorite Star Wars character? I know somebody earlier said that they like Princess Leia the most. It's 5:14. Yes, it is. It's 5:14 for me too, or 5:15. Yeah. All right, so let's put these little guys back in here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have enough space. Your second favorite is Rey. Yes, I love Rey. She is awesome. Do you live? What do you, I'm not sure what you mean, Mia. What you mean there, my friend? All right, so let's move this over here. Yes, and if you guys, please, excuse me, click the like button, that would be awesome. Oh, where do I live? I'm here in Florida in the United States. Jabba the Hutt looks too nice. This one back here, yeah. He's kind of a mediocre. Yeah, he doesn't really look too mean there, not too happy, kind of in between. Oh, Leia, yes. I love her and her little buns. Yeah. Oh, Mia, yes, we are live. Yes. Hello, King. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you, King. Oh, everyone give King some, yes, give King E major shout out and give him thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Thank you, King. You're amazing. King E, we love you. That was crazy. So guess what, King? You tell me what you want to do next. Do you want to open, let's see here. Hi, Yaya. My friend Yaya's in, guys. If you say hi to Yaya. So King E, we have some new Bitty Pops to open. We have some new Adorables to open. I have a couple surprise figurines to open. And I also have, we can do a Miniverse remix. So we can make something with Miniverse, but it's related to Star Wars. Yeah. Aw, thanks. All right, so let's see here. King E. Ooh, King E wants to do a Miniverse remix. All right, King E, let's get at it then. Let me move this stuff out of the way. We are doing this Miniverse remix for you, King. So let me, thank you, lover girl. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, so King E. I do remember you, Kimberly. How are you doing? All right, let me get, so the table is pink. It's not very vibe-ish for, you know, Star Wars, but that's okay. We're going to go with it today. So King E, we have two things we can make, and I'll let you pick. You can either make blue milk, Star Wars blue milk, or we can make Wookie cookies. And you might not, I don't know if you know what either of these are. If you do, that's awesome. Even if you don't, that's okay too. But do you want to make a drink or do you want to make a cookie? They're both Star Wars. You want to make the cookies? Okay, so King says we're going to make cookies. So I'm excited. And you guys, give me some grace here. This is the first time I've tried making this particular item. So hopefully it goes well. Yes, Natalia, the blue drink it's at Disneyland and Disney World. Yes, in the Star Wars area. So these are actually, oh, Gabby. Oh, you guys look, Gabby G. You are so sweet. Much love to you, Gabby G. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. So Gabby G, remind me after the, or Gabby G, what do you want to make? What do you want to do after this? I'll let you pick. Gabby G, do you want to make the drink? Do you want to open some Bitty Pops? Do you want to open a figurine or some Doorables? So Gabby G. Hi, Zip Zip Zoo Op. Hi, Nina. Oh, Mia, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gabby G, think about it. You can think about it, okay? So we're going to go ahead and make the cookies. All right, so what I did is these are all Miniverse items. Hi, Kylie. And these are some leftover. Thank you, Cadence. That's awesome. Hi, Zip Zoop. These are some leftover cookies, oops, that I had from, I don't even remember which one these are from, but I figured these would probably work as the little cookie pieces. And hi guys, hi Jennifer, hi Cadence. All right, so we've got these. Let me zoom out a little so you guys can see better. There we go. Okay. And I thought we would, and again, I'm experimenting, so hopefully this will work out. So I've got some of the Hershey's chocolate. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Wookie cookie, but basically if you go to Disney, and you can make these on your own in real life. Gabby, probably the drink or the Bitty Pop. Okay, cool. Yeah, whichever one you want to do. All right, so with the Wookie cookies, it's basically like a cookie. They usually have, it's like an oatmeal type cookie. And then inside is like a white cream. It's kind of like a whoopie pie kind of thing. And then on the outside, across here, what a cookie. Okay, yeah, let me back up, Lily. So Wookie, like Chewbacca. Let's bring Chewbacca over here for a second. Let me move this down so you guys can see better. Okay, so Chewbacca, one of the main characters there in Star Wars, he's a Wookiee. So a Wookiee cookie it's a fun treat you can get at Disney. You can even make them at home. We've made them here at our house before, and they're really, really good. So you can take some sort of cookie. It can be like, I think the one they use there at Disney, if I remember correctly, it's like a oatmeal cookie. Or you can use like a sugar cookie. It doesn't matter. I could like color this, but I didn't have any like way to color it to make it a little darker, but that's okay. We'll go with it. And on the inside, they put like a cream. Oops. And on the outside, you guys see his like belt he wears across his chest. So there's a line across the Wookie cookie that kind of looks like that, but it's made out of chocolate. So I thought we could take some of these. I have some extra of the Hershey's. We could cut them, and I don't know which will be better, but I have a couple things we can do. I either have these tiny little, oh, Mia, you got kicked? Oh no, I'm glad you're back. I know, isn't Chewy? I love Chewy so much. He's so cute. He's one of my favorites. So then I don't know if these will work. I'm gonna open them and see as like the little white parts. If not, I have what's it called? I've got some like resin, like white resin we can put on there. So all right. Oh no, I don't know why you got kicked from there too. Maybe it's a glitch thing. I know last night, guys, when I had a Chewy cookie, yeah. Chewy, Baby Yoda, and the Stormtroopers. Yes. Where's my Baby Yoda at? Let's bring him up here too. Here's my little Grogu. And let's see, who else would be good with him? Let's put Leia up here. I love Leia. There we go. Mando, yes. Yes. I like them all, you know? I do. All right, so let me get my scissors. I know, isn't he precious? And I'll have to show you like the little bitty pops later. Him and the little bitty pops are so cute. All right, let's see here. Do the boba drink next. Oh yeah, Ray. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't glitch like it did yesterday. Yaya, you have a Chewy Barbie? No way. You'll have to send me a picture. That's so cute. Look how tiny these little Hershey bars are, you guys. Yeah, this is so cool. Which one is my favorite? I love Grogu. I love Princess Leia. I love Chewie. And I love the Ewoks. Okay, guys, look. Wait, let me get, where's the one that oops. I have all my fuzzy Ewoks back here. I love the Ewoks. This one is a collector set. They're flocked, so they're fuzzy. I'll have to show you those later, but I just think they're so cute. I remember as a kid, I wanted one in real life. Oh, come on, Chewy. Are they real? No, they're not real. No, but yeah, there's my little flocked guy. Okay, so hi, boy. Hi, Tracy. How are you guys? So we're gonna try to tiny s'mores time. Yes, we're gonna try to cut these little guys. They're so little. Hi, Candace. How are you? All right, and then we're gonna measure this out. Let me maybe zoom in a little. Would that help? I think. All right. So it looks like we could probably get 2 across there. That would probably be good. So let me cut this one. Hi, King Mel's. Hi, Lyric. How are you? I love that name, Lyric. It's like musical. That's so cool. All right, I'm just cutting this off screen because they're so tiny. I don't want them to go flying anywhere. You got kicked out, Liselli. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, YouTube's been kind of weird lately. Okay, so we have our little chocolate pieces that we're gonna use. Let's go ahead and put those on. I'm gonna put those on with some super glue here. Oh, hi, Lily's brother. How are you? All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it, can you guys see that okay? All right. And we're gonna put just a little bit, whoa, oh goodness, that is too much. Here, let me get some toothpicks. All right. There we go. Is your fit cute? I don't know. I don't know what you're wearing. Hi, Skylar. How are you? Hi, Alexis. All right. Please do a live stream and unbox Labubu's. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do... Man, this is coming out quick. I don't know if I'm going to do like a live stream on that or if I'm going to do a video yet. I haven't decided. All right, so we're just putting this on there. Let that dry for just a second. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Janisa. Mia, you're sick? That's not fun. Was it like a cold? Isn't that cute? All right, we'll let that kind of dry for a second there. Lyric, we are making Wookie cookies. These are from Star Wars. They're like a Star Wars themed treat. These aren't real though. These are Miniverse, so of course they're not real. But these are a real treat that you can actually get if you go to Disney. And they're made out of cookies. There's some cream in the middle, and then they have a Wookie belt, just like his little belt right here, like made out of chocolate. Skibbity, do I like Labubu's? Yes, I do like Labubu's. Lily, you're gonna be back? Okay. All right, so let's flip these over because this is where we're going to put the cream. Actually, we need to put something on top of this. All right. Do I know what Smiskies are? Yes, I do. And I've been wanting to get some for a long time now, but I just haven't. All right, what kind of icing? Okay, let me cut these almond slices real quick to see if these are gonna be a good size or not. I should get crybabies. I've seen them. I don't have any. Natalia, you have 2 Smiskies. Which ones do you have? Nikki Bonilla, thank you for coming in and hanging out. All right, am I a cook? I mean, I know how to cook food. I wouldn't say I'm like a master cook. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the little thing. It might be too big. Oh, you have yoga and cheer. Those are so cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could either, that's probably gonna be okay. Ricky, you're confused. Do I like Star Wars? No, yeah, we like Star Wars here. All right, I'm gonna put these on here just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like, and then you tell me if you think it'll be, you know, like okay. Remember, it's not gonna be like perfect, of course. This is like our own little version of Wookie cookies. All right, give me just a second. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Yes. Oh, shout out to Justine. Sarah, my favorite is Leia, Grogu, Chewie, Ewok. I like a lot of them, but those are probably like my favorite. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, these aren't these funny? These are almond slices. I can't remember which thing these came from, but we're making Wookie cookies, and these are supposed to look like his belt, like that. Do you guys think that this would be okay? I mean, close enough? Or do you guys think, hi Keith, hi Bella Rose, hi Pata, hi Meme. Or I could take some, I do have white icing, and I could use that and put like little white dots. What do you guys think? Should I do the almond or the icing? Let's see, what is your favorite color? Hi, Keith. So what do you guys think? Should I do the little white part with the almonds here or with the icing? All right, what do you see? Almond, icing. Hi, Mackenzie. All right, we got the icing or almonds. Okay, it's kind of half and half. I will say the easier route would be the almonds, because they'll probably look about the same. Yeah. Brenda, or Yaya, are you still in here? What do you think? I don't know. Almonds or one of each. Okay, icing. Let's see. ABC. Oh, your Papa's account. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll try the icing first, and then we'll see. Because the icing, I could get them a little bit smaller than this. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do one of each. We'll do that. We'll leave this one here, and we'll work on this one. All right, so let's go ahead and open some icing. I have a couple different icings here. We'll see which one looks better. All right, hi London, how are you? Hi Mara. Welcome in. All right, so we've got some of this icing. This icing comes from the Target series. This is their Target, the Miniverse Target series. So let's see what this does. Oh, you went to the Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, we wanted to go to that, but there wasn't any times available that we could go. All right, let's see. This is really wanting to come out fast, so I'm trying to do it kind of slow. And I'm not looking at the chat box for a second, guys. That actually looks kind of good. What do you guys think? I need to find my thing real quick. All right. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I think one of my kids took my UV light. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I'm looking real quick. I think one of my kiddos took my UV light. So, all right, here we go. Let me grab it real quick. All right, I'm back. Okay, so here we go. Do you guys like that? I actually think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna make an executive decision on this one and go ahead and cure that. All right. Hi, Nikki. Thank you, Sprunky Lover. You're so kind. Fun Things with London. Hello. All right. Yeah. And if you guys, hi, Juan. Hi, Talia. Hi, Baku. All right. Yes. LSC. May the 4th be with you too. Okay. So if you guys are just coming in, please click the like button, the thumbs up there. That way I know that you guys are enjoying this and it'll help get it pushed out to some friends. Can we see if we can get it to 100? Can we get it to 100 likes? Do I change my table style every day? No, it just depends on what I'm doing. Oh, LSC, your mom is gonna do Princess Leia buns? That's so cool. I love that. That is so cool. Hi, Jose. Hi, Ma Will. I do like Taylor Swift, yes. Okay, so I think that turned out really cute, actually, guys. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do that instead of the almonds. All right, let me put these little things are so tiny. Like crazy tiny. All right, and I don't want to lose them. So, okay, so we're gonna put those off to the side. All right. I see those little toys behind there. Do you have Ariel? Actually, I do. I do have Ariel as in Adorable, an Ariel Adorable. But I don't have her near here because these are just Star Wars stuff for tonight to celebrate Star Wars Day. Okay, so let's do some more. All right, guys, you know the drill. I'm not gonna look at the chat for a second because I have to be vigilant on where I'm putting this resin. I have to focus because it has a mind of its own sometimes. Okay, that was pretty easy. Ta-da! Oh, it's working out good. All right, are they edible? No, they are not edible. These are plastic and resin, so it would make you sick. These are Miniverse items, so Miniverse, Make It Mini, is little miniatures that you can collect and make. So tonight we are doing a remix. Yes, we are almost to 100. Yay, that's awesome. Yeah, so this is what we call a remix. So I'm taking pieces from different series, like the cookies. I think these might have been like birthday cookies. And then the little chocolate piece across the top is from the Hershey's kit. And then the resin I'm using for the little white icing on top is from the Target series. Gabby, you want to do the Bitty Pop? Okay, awesome. We will do the Bitty Pop. Yes, you got to pick that. And we're almost done with the cookies. So, all right. So I've got a couple things I can use for, let me zoom this out a little bit. I've got either that kind of resin, or I can do like this. This is kind of, I think I might want to use this one for the cookies, for the inside part. So let's, ow, that kind of hurt. Went through a little too far. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay. Let's see if this works. I've got plenty, so it could kind of be like a, maybe if I zoom in, you guys can see better. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna put this just like that. Oh, that looks so good. All right, and this is one that dries on its own. So this is a different kind. This here is from their Scratch series, which doesn't need a UV light. It kind of just dries on its own. So we're gonna let that dry, but look how cute. Let me see if you guys can see that. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. All right, so let's do the other one. All right, let's do this one. All right, I don't know if that'll be enough. Let's put a little bit more. We like a lot of goodness there. Ooh, that's a little too close. All right, so let's press it together. Hopefully that's not too much. No, that looks actually pretty good. Oh. Okay, let me get a wipe to clean off here. Okay, let's see. Do I have any Labubus? Not at the moment, but I have one coming. All right, and I have a couple trays here. Let's go ahead and put our Wookie cookies in here so they can, oops, so they can dry. Give me 1 second, guys. That wants to flip over. Okay. Yes, we did get all the good likes. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. This is sticking to my finger. Hold on 1 second, friends. Let me, there we go. All right, I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me, there, okay. Whew. Here we go. There's our Wookie cookies, specifically for Chewbacca. And that's what they're called. And if you ever go to Disney, you can actually order these. So that would be so cool. Yeah, May the 4th be with you too, Shabnam. Yes. So very cool. They are super cute. So yes, so if you want to, you can even take a look. You can Google like Wookie cookies if you're not sure what the Disney version looks like, but very similar. All right, let me clean this up. So that was for you, King E. Again, thank you for the super. That was for you, my friend. All right, let me clean this up. And Gabby G, for your super, I'm just kind of moving some stuff out of the way here. Hi, Erica. Hi, Astrid. Hi, Amelia. Welcome back, guys. All right. Let's move this up. Okay. Let me move all this stuff. And Gabby G, yeah, you wanted to do the Bitty Pop? All right. So let's do the Bitty Pop. Let's move some of our characters back out of the way. All right, so we have plenty of space, and we'll put our Wookie cookies over here. My favorite little Ewok guy over there. Hi, Madison. All right. Oh, you have to go, Astrid? Okay. Thank you for hanging out. All right. Bye, Talia. Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, so Gabby G made a donation, so I wanted to do this for her. She wanted to open the Bitty Pop. What's cool about these is they include a shelf. So has anybody ever gotten these, the Bitty Pops? They're just like the big Funko Pops, but they're miniature. They're the little tiny ones. So they're so cool. I have a lot here. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can get closer for you guys. All right, can you see? There's little Grogu back there. Isn't he cute? He's probably my favorite one. Then we have Bo-Katan. We have Boba Fett. Mandalorian. Mando. Yep. Han Solo, we got more Grogus. The Jawas are really cool. Moff Gideon, the Mandalorian. Yeah, so we have a lot of those. So let me put you back on here. Okay. There we go. All right, you want the Star Wars movie, but I was there. My mom got me Princess Leia buns. Oh. So these are cool. So this particular series, this is a different series. I don't have, like those were, I can't remember the name of those, but these are the different ones that you can collect. If you want to take a look at them, these are cool. I don't know if that's clear. Kind of looks like it's clear. I don't know, but I would love to have Leia and C-3PO and R2-D2 and Chewie. I don't have him. So they're all good. Yeah. Hi, London. All right. So let's see what we get. I love that you get I know you can see the ones that you get, but they always do the mystery one, which is super fun. And I love that they have these stackable shelves by Funko, just like these, so that you can keep them all nice and stacked. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Selena. All right, so let's take a look. Our first one is Darth Vader. These are really good. They're so detailed. And you can open them. Oh, they did, Gabby. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So that's so cool. You can take them out and they're like miniature Funkos. Like, look how tiny he is. He's as big as my thumb. Like, that's crazy. Hi, Shay. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Margaret. So isn't that cool? And look at his tiny little lightsaber. All right, so we have Darth Vader. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Cinema Roll. Hi, Mackenzie. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining, please click the like. That would be awesome. All right, your dad would love these? Yeah. So here's a stormtrooper. All right, so he is fun. I don't think I have, no, I don't have a stormtrooper either. So he's a first for me. I don't have him. I love that his head's so big. Oh, bye Shabnan. All right, and then we have, hi Melissa. Let's see, the fighter pilot. That's cool. All right, let's see her. So he is your fighter pilot. So detailed, even in the tiny little pieces. I love it. All right, and then here is, hi Lucas. All right, here is the mystery one. So which one do you guys, I don't know. You have like an equal way of getting all three of them, but we'll see. Let's see what we get here. Thank you. Hi, Shay Shay. All right. I had to move that up a little bit. So who? Oh, we get a Tusken Raider. He's fun. Oh, he is so cool. All right. I won't even tell you, like, my family does the funniest Tusken Raider impression. Where is he at? I don't see him on here. Oh yeah, he's right there. Yay, so we got him. Hi Khadijah and Yara, how are you? So he's cool. Do you guys remember the Tusken Raiders in the movie? That's so detailed. That looks really awesome. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, please click the like button. That would be awesome. And let's go ahead and put our little guys in here. We have our fighter pilot, stormtrooper, and I love that the stormtrooper and Darth Vader have black boxes compared to the others. So there we go. That's exciting. So there you go, Gabby G. Thank you for having us open this one, because this is a cool, rare one to get, like secret one. So that's awesome. Thank you, Gabby G, again. So let's put these little guys maybe back there for now. I know we can't really see them, but okay. Let's see here. Do you guys want to open some Doorables? I have a lot of these to open, actually. Hi, Hannah. Do I have more mini? Oh, I've got tons of Miniverse. Yes, I do. Tonight we're doing Star Wars stuff. So I have another Star Wars remix I was going to make. We can do that in a little bit, actually. Hi, Manuela. Hi, Britos. Do you guys think we can get it to 150 likes? Can we do that? When will your next live? Probably Wednesday. Probably won't be going live again until Wednesday. All right. Hi, Nikki. Gabby! Oh, look at the sticker, the ice cream sticker. You're so cute. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, lots of love to you, my friend. Yes, Hannah, Star Wars. So, Gabby, what do you want to open after this one? Do you want to open another one of these, or do you want to make Miniverse? What do you want to do, my friend? These are cool. They're like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like one of the little, do I have slime? I don't know if I have any nearby. All right, so let's see what we get. And I love, so I opened these the other day. These are some that we already opened. So let's see. I love that you can stack these. So, which kind of makes it nice if you want to display them somewhere. See, they easily stack, so that's really cool. All right, so I'll do a quick showing. If you guys have never seen, this is the Star Wars Durable Collector's Guide. These are called the Galaxy Peak Series 3. All right, so let's just do a quick overview look. Now, there's some characters on here. Like I know Jedi Master Soul and May, and Kelneka, but there's a couple that I'm not familiar with, and I love that they have both Yoda and Yaddle here. All right, I don't know how to spell it. Miniverse, Gabby, or you talk about Miniverse? You want to do like the blue milk? Reva is so cute. Okay, Gabby, yeah, yes, we'll do the blue milk after this. Sounds good. Yeah, so those are some of them, and aren't they cute hiding in there? Hi, Jen. And these are cool. These are like, they're holographic kind of looking. I think Mace Windu is awesome. Like here, he is so cool. So, and last time we got Luke Skywalker, who is the Ultra Wear, which was cool. And the Porg, we got the Porg. Do you guys remember the Porg from the island where they were training? Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. That's probably one of my favorite little animal characters. And of course, Princess Leia. So awesome. All right, guys, let me close this up and let's see what we have. Let me zoom out for you. Hi, Galaxy Monkey. Hi, Adriana. How are you? Oh, boy, you have to go. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Oh, we did get it. It's 148. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all those likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That helps so much. You have no idea. All right. Let's check this out and see. Hi, Mariska. Hi, Colleen. Hi, user Elizabeth. Do I have slime? No, I don't have any nearby me. All right. Let's see who we get. Oh, yay. It's Yoda, you guys. And it's one of the cool, the cool green ones. Do you guys see him? And he's rare. That is so cool. I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but he's really shiny and sparkly. Yoda. That's so perfect. He is really cool looking. All right, so let's put him in here. All right, do I have Stitch? I do. I have a lot of Stitch. All right, let's see what else we got. Did you guys do anything today? Are you serious? What? What are the odds that we get 2 of these, like, see-through ones? It's Ray. Oh my gosh, I love that. She's common, but oh my goodness, that's so pretty. You guys see that? Yeah, that's so cool that we got 2 of these in the same bag, like the cool colored ones. So Lily, you had a lazy day today? That's cool. Sometimes it's nice to have a lazy day. Victoria, I do have my mini babies. I do. Nikki, I don't have any. What? No way. This is so cool, you guys. Oh my goodness. Like, I didn't think, sometimes these special ones like this are hard to get, but holy moly. That's so awesome. This is Mace Windu. He looks more pink, maybe because it's the lighting, but he's purple in the picture. But he was one of the really cool Jedis in the Jedi Council. Yeah. Well, actually, I did get the blue one, Maydeli. Here, let me grab it. I got this last night. Isn't he cool? So we have almost all we need is Darth Vader to have all 5 of the cool color ones. Here, I'll put him here. That's so awesome. They look like, I don't know, candy almost, but hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Aracelis. Yeah, so maybe, fingers crossed, maybe this is Darth Vader. I don't know. So, do you guys think we could get it to 200 likes? I know there's a lot more friends that just came in, so that would be awesome. Yes, lollipops. Yeah, they do look like lollipops. All right, let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. Oh, no, it's not him, but actually, I have this one. I just got this one last night. Here she is. Ayla Sakura. She is cool looking though. Look at her head. Like, how awesome is that? I love her colors. Oh, thank you, Not Victoria. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to put her back here. She's my first dupe. So that's okay. That is okay. Oh, Mariska, you're Mary? Okay. Thank you. All right, so let me back this out. So that's awesome. I am so happy with these guys that we got. That's so cool. All right, let me move this out of the way and bring our table back because Gabby G wants to make a Miniverse remix. Let me go here. And Gabby G, if you have a favorite character you want to put up here, we can. We can put, if you want to put Yoda, if you have a favorite character, let me know. In the meantime, I'll put these guys up here. All right. Let me zoom out there. Okay, so for Gabby G, she made a little donation, so we're going to make some blue milk. I'm so excited about this. Has anybody ever been to Disney World or Disneyland or have seen it? Like, I don't know, maybe you saw it in one of the movies. I can't remember. I don't think it was the cantina. It was the other like place. I don't know what I can't remember the name of it. But where they served blue milk. Do you guys remember? Anybody have the Star Wars blue milk before? What do you guys think? Anybody put a blue heart if you have had the blue milk from Star Wars or from Disney? Yeah, Lily, you have. Victoria, Not Victoria, yep. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm glad some of you do. I do have Stitch, yeah. I'm glad some of you have. Okay, cool. So you guys know, so we had it a couple years ago, and it was very different. It had a sweet taste to it. So I can't even describe the name. It had like a fruity, sweet taste. Like, does anybody know like what that is all about? Like what they make it out of? I have no idea. I don't know. We've made it before, but like as a family here. So what we're gonna do is we're doing a Miniverse remix. So we're taking items from other Miniverse products and remixing and making the Star Wars stuff. So let me, actually I'm gonna get a mixing bowl. This is my general mixing bowl I use for a lot of things. So what we're gonna do is we have the super cool, let me do this, zoom in a little bit there so you can see it. Okay, so here is Miniverse milk. Isn't that adorable? And we're gonna mix it with some of this blue dust. It's like a mica powder, so it changes it to a blue color. And if we want, we can add some whipped cream to the top, and we have a blue straw. So awesome. All right, let's get into it. So I've never opened this one before, so let me grab it. All right. Hi, Mikhail. Hi, Joe Jelly. Oh, and Victoria, you want to see the My Mini Babies? Yeah, we'll see if we have some time a little bit later. Okay, so I'm going to mix stuff in here. Hi, Craft Girl. Yeah, we're almost at 200, guys. Awesome. All right. So let's pour a little bit of this in here. This is our pretend milk, but it's really resin. I know, right? Isn't it adorable? Victoria, you have the Hello Kitty. Oh, the burger shop. Yeah. Yeah, we made the boba one last night. All right, this doesn't like to come out very fast. LSE, we are making blue milk from Star Wars in honor of Star Wars Day today. That's why we have all the Star Wars goodies out. Hi, Zachlyn. Hi, Miss Her. Yep, and this one is for Gabby G. I know, hurry up milk, right? Okay, that might be enough. Let's see. But isn't it the cutest little container ever? Okay, so we have our milk in there. Now we're gonna do our dust. This one is open. Now this, a little bit goes a long way. Let's put that there. I know, the milk is taking its sweet, sweet time. All right, so I'm just gonna do like this, like literally this doesn't take much, which is cool because a little bit, you know, it'll go a long ways. All right, Nikki, oh, Nikki Bonilla, you're going. Thank you for hanging out. And what's cool about when you have the mica powders and resins for these things, you can make all sorts of like colors, and you can make them like different shades too. If you like a light blue or if you like a really dark blue. Hi, HK Squad. Hi, Ariana. Yes, it is shiny. Bye, Serenity. Thanks for hanging out. All right, isn't that cool? That's so pretty. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. I may have to make more. Let's add a little bit more. I think we're gonna have to. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit more milk. Hi, Evie. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. Hi, Natalia. Thanks for coming back. It does look like clear milk. I know. Isn't that weird? It's not totally white. Hi, Pink Pom Puff for life. How are you? Hi, Serenity and Kylie and Mia. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good night. Cat Rat from Gabby Dollhouse. Shiny is miney. Yeah. Thank you, ET. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, if you guys are new here and you like everything, I make Miniverse, I open toys, I do like little reviews on toys, we rate them, we make things, all sorts of stuff. So if you like that kind of thing, please hit the like button and subscribe. All right, so let's mix this up and see. And then I'll ask you guys about, I may have to add a little bit more of this stuff. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hi, Yanira. All right. So I think we want to make it a little bit darker, not too dark, because the milk isn't super dark, but we just want to add just a little. Ooh, okay. Hopefully that wasn't too much, but that's okay. I know, isn't this a really pretty one? Alicia, you want to do some more Doorables? May Deli, do I have Star Wars mini brands? I am so glad you asked that. I do. I pulled out, I've got a lot of mini brands, and I pulled out all my Star Wars ones. Do you guys want to see them? You guys want to see the Star Wars mini brands? If you do, put a blue heart if you want to see the Star Wars mini brands. A yes or a blue heart is fine. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I pulled them out just in case you wanted to see them. So, all right. So let's pour our milk in here. Can you guys see it? Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. So satisfying. And yes, I'm glad I added more. I may have to make even more. Oi. I think I will. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more. Oh no. Okay. All right. Not much more, but oh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's move that back there. All right. Here we go with the slow milk again. Hi, Kendra. How are you? Can I drink it now? No, you definitely don't want to drink it, Gabby. You will get sick. I do, Kat. How are you? Hi, Ileana. Hi, Nina. All right. Hi, Sophia. All right. We probably don't need too much more, but all right. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, thanks for coming in and hanging out. May the 4th be with you guys. So happy for today, for all things blue and Star Wars. I know the drop, right? Yeah, that's fun. So if you guys could go ahead and please like the live. This might be the end of this little milk jar. Okay. All right, we did get to 200. Yay, you guys are rock stars. Thank you, thank you. And what I might have to do is, because I don't know if this blue is gonna match that blue, I might have to like mix it all up again, but we'll see. All right. Hi, Elena. Hi, Jasenia. Hi, Emma. Hi, Mary Bert. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Yeah, the nails kind of match, right? All right, so let's see if this, it kind of looks like it matches, but we'll see. As far as the color, we may have to mix it in the cup a little bit. Okay. And I'm not looking at the chat for just a moment, guys, because I want to make sure I don't accidentally pour this on the table. Okay. Oh, it's looking so good. I wish you could drink this, right? Like that would be, like, blue milk in real life is really good. And I don't remember how to make it. But I do know that I got a recipe online how to make the Disney's version of blue milk. So if you guys are interested in making your own, you can do that. I do remember that it had like fruit juices. So that kind of gave it like a fruity flavor to it, which was really good. It's kind of weird because you're thinking, because it doesn't really have milk in it. So you're thinking like blue milk, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be milky, but it wasn't. It was fruity. So, all right, let's do that. So that's good. It came out pretty good. All right. All right, and then I'm going to stir, like kind of just do this a little bit in case those colors are a little off. If they're like a little different, just want to mix them. You want to drink it now? No, you can't. All right. So, oh, it's so pretty. And I love that it glistens. It has like a little glittery effect. Okay, so now we're going to put our straw in. Hi, Lily's Donut World. How are you? All right, so we have our straw. And do we want to add, I'm slaying? Well, thank you. All right, I do have couple different whipped creams here. Let me show you and see which one you guys like. I know, isn't the mini straw cute? It's so little. Okay, so I have this kind of whipped cream. Oops. And it has like a whipped cream, like a cherry on top. We could do that one. Or I have a bigger whipped cream. Let me see here, where it would just kind of sit on top like that. Or I have kind of a medium-sized whipped cream. I could do like 2 of those. So what do you guys think? I could do a couple of these with the cherries, which I don't know if I want to do that, but we can do a couple of these medium ones, or we could do one large one. So what do you guys think? Cherry, big, big. Let's see, big, big. Ooh, a lot of you are liking the big one. Okay. Let's see. Big, big, big. Okay, I think I agree with you guys. I think you guys are good with making good choices like that. I like that. I think you're right. I think the big one, we'll pretend that we go, psh, Uh-oh, where did our guy go? Here we go. All right, so let me close these up. Aren't these the cutest little containers? These are from Miniverse too. Like whipped cream. Oh, so adorable. All right, so let me move these out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna put one big normal one for sure. All right, so what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna cure this a little bit first. And let me see here, will that fit? Actually, I might just cure it with it on top like that. Let me see, because it doesn't quite want to fit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure it a little bit first, just in the bottom, just to kind of get it stable. Danielle, you're doing one right now. Which one are you doing? You're doing a Miniverse? Hi, Jose. How are you guys? Yeah, do you guys think we can get it to 250 likes? That would be amazing. That would be so cool. So Danielle, which one are you making? I love that. Yeah, if you guys ever want to, if we're ever doing a Miniverse live, do your Miniverse. You can have your, even though we can't see each other, If you guys want to bring out your mini verses as well, we can do mini verses together and hang out and do it while I do a live one. Liliana, you did a Hello Kitty. Oh, which one? Danielle, you did a spa one. That's awesome. Those are challenging. I love that. We did, holy moly, how did we do that so fast? We did, Craft Girl says, we did it. We did make 250. That's fantastic. That was super fast. Oh my gosh. You're doing a donut, Pink Palm. Aw. Nikita, you did the Hello Kitty cake. That's awesome. You want to make one, but your little sister's gonna mess them up. Yeah, you definitely have to be careful because these are resin products, and Miniverse recommends that you be 8 or above or over 8 years old, and you have parental guidance. So parents, if you're watching, make sure that you help your kiddos with these, and kiddos, if you're in here, make sure you get help. So just because it's resin products, so you don't want to make yourself sick. Okay, so now I'm going, that's just good enough for right now. Naya, which one are you making? All right, let's see if I can get this squished in here. It's a little bit big for the thing, so let me see if I can wedge it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can wedge this in here. I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add some clear to this. I have some clear, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Just so that you won't be able to see the clear. So see, you can't see it. All right, so I'm gonna try to wedge this on here. There we go. Let's see if I can. Okay, maybe if I go on one of these little edges like that. Maybe if I just do it like that. Okay, there we go. All right, let me resin this in or cure it in. Okay, there we go. Hi, Zaps. Your name is Bella. Doggle, you have 200 mini brands to open? Wow. That's awesome. That's a lot. Laura, which one are you making? Hi, Christopher, or Hazel, I'm sorry. Hi, Liana. Liana, LSE's sister. Welcome. All right. Yes, this is so cool. So Kat, you want to do a mini baby? I don't know. This is kind of like a Star Wars night. So we're doing like all things Star Wars. I don't know if I'll have time to do a mini baby, but we'll see. Hazel, you love these? Yes. Aren't they fun? You were here. Oh, the ice cream, Danielle? Yes. Awesome. All right. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Lika. All right. So, oh, we did reach 250. That's so cool. Yay. All right. A duck. I don't have a duck in the background. You're probably thinking of one of the other characters. Let me see. I'm not sure which one. Hi, Lena. Hi, Christian. All right, so I think that'll be good enough for now. Because this is a thicker resin, I'm gonna have to cure it more a little bit later. So here, let me show you what, oh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness. So you guys, we have our blue milk and our Wookie cookies. Aren't those just the coolest, cutest, stinking things you've ever seen? So if you are a Star Wars fan, you know exactly, you know, right? These are so fun. These are my new favorites, I will have to say. My new favorites. Let me see if they'll both fit in here in the same container here. Let's see. Will they fit? They will. I like that even better, right? That's so cute. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? If we were to rate these out of 10, what do you think? Blue milk and Wookie cookies. 10 being the best. What do you guys think? Gabby, you want to eat it. What do you guys think? A 9? Okay, cool. 1,000. Ooh. A 10, a 10, a 10, 8.5. Yeah. You came back. Yes. Isn't the blue milk so fun? I love this. This is honestly, guys, my new favorite little remix. It was simple, but I just love it. Sometimes simplicity is the best, right? Oops, I knocked over this. Yay. Okay, cool. All right, well, let me move this out of the way. I'm so glad you guys like it. All right. And so let's think about what we want to do next. Let me move this out of the way. Let's move the table back here. Let's put our little guys back here. Let's move this. Oh, they're honestly my new favorite. I love them. All right, so do you guys want to open? I have a couple more of these that we can open, actually. LSC, you want to do the Doorables? Okay. Yeah, we'll do the Doorables. Let's see here. That was so cool. These cool ones that we got. This last ones we opened. Let me move them over here. They are so cool. Yeah, Princess Leia herself. I love it. Hi, Leia. All right. I know, Victoria, you want to do the babies. I know. I don't know if we're going to get to those tonight, honestly. Just because of time. You know, I don't know if we can get to that, but I was just trying to open this off camera because it was easier to do. Yeah, but maybe I'll do one if we have time, Because I have a lot of these Star Wars to open. Okay. Daycare Star Wars. I love that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, Golden Cheese Cookie. I love your name. All right. Yes. Am I going live tomorrow? No, probably Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays. Hi, Beach Lover. All right. All right. Hi, Olivia and Elena. How are you guys? All right. Which bag do you guys want to open? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The first number I see. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4. Madeline got it. She got the 4. She was quick. All right. Yeah, you like the sounds? Me too. It's like ASMR. A little bit of ASMR there for you guys. Look who we got, you guys. Look. Oh. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy we got Grogu. Let me show you the picture of him here. Hold on. Let me find him on the catalog thing here. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's the baby himself. Oh, he is so cute. Hi, Logan. And I love he's using his force, his little force hand. Do you guys like Grogu or Baby Yoda? Oh my goodness. He's my new favorite Dorable. Oh, love it. Hi, Sienna. Hi, Logan. All right, next number I see first goes 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2. Oh, Madeline. Man, Madeline, you are quick. She said 1. Leia, you love him? I know. He is adorable. Oh. All right, let's see which one we get. Ooh, who is this? I dropped them. Oh, what's her name? What's her name? I forgot her name. It's May the Assassin. Oh, she is cool. Look at her eyes and her eyelashes and her like hood. That's so cool. She is a little baddie. I love that. That's awesome. All right, so we'll add her next to Grogu. Yay! You guys have gotten ahead of me with the bag numbers. Look at you. How am I supposed to know who it is? All right, so I see a 2. We'll go ahead and do 2. I know, isn't her hood color beautiful? It's like a purple thing there. All right, let's see what this in here. Ooh, it's Yoda. Yes. We're getting all the good ones. Oh, he is gorgeous. I mean, I guess if you could say that Yoda's gorgeous. But look at him and his little lightsaber, and his eyes are glittery, and he's using his force. He is so cute. Miriam, yes, hi. Thanks for joining. Thank you for coming in. Let's move May down here and put Yoda and Grogu together since they are similar species. All right. Hey, SBC, how are you? We are having a Star Wars party. Oh, look who it is. Haha. I don't know how to say his name very good. Ki-Adi-Mundi. I don't know if I say that right. Ki-Adi-Mundi. He's got a really big head. Look at that. Look at his little tail back there. And his lightsaber. And his force, the force hand. Yes. SBC, do you have a favorite Star Wars character? Do you have one? All right, let's put oh, we're almost at 300 likes. Yay. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Ramia. How are you guys? Let's see, in the next pack, can you please do pack 3 first? Maybe, yeah. SBC, you like Obi-Wan? Yeah, okay. He's a good one. All right, let's open another one and see. And if you guys, oh, we're at 300. Yay. Thank you guys. Awesome. You guys are rock stars. Let me open this off camera just so I don't cut myself. There we go. Ugh. Yes, Gabby G, we did get to 300. Isn't that awesome? Hi, my family 4. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Da, da, da. Slay. Hi, Smiles. Hi, Mayorga. All right. Let me scoot this back a little bit. It's hard because it's hard to see all. Let me see if I can stack these. Please don't fall over. Yes. Isn't that awesome? It's really tall. Okay. Let me move that over there. All right. Do I like Yoda or Grogu more? That's a hard one. Probably Grogu, just because he's cute. And I grew up with Yoda, you know, like I had Yoda my whole life growing up. So Grogu's new and young and cute. So, oh, I just noticed this is like the inside of one of their ships, I think. It's hard to tell, but that's cool. I love that they get so creative with these. All right, let's stack these. There we go. Am I going to start charging rent for my characters? You crack me up. Oh, that's so funny. I probably should. I have enough of them. And these aren't even all of the Doorables, obviously. These are just like my Star Wars ones. You guys like the sounds? Oh, Gabby G, she went ahead and put a 2, so we'll do a 2. You lost a tooth yesterday? Oh, and then we'll do 3 because Madeline asked for 3, so we'll do that one next. All right. Let's see here. There. Let's see what we get. Ooh, do we have this one? Oh, yeah, we got a dupe. That's okay. We got her. She's back here. I don't know if you can see her. But she's cool though. Kit Fisto. That's a cool one. Like, look at their hair. If you guys weren't with me yesterday, the hair is really cool. Doing the Force, got the saber going. That's awesome. No! No, no, no. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I'll have to pick them up later. All right, so here we go. This is bag 3. Ooh, I don't think I have this one. I don't recognize the red. Let me see. This is, oh, he's one of the, oh, I forgot how to say his name. Neenum. I don't know how to say that. Cover it like nothing happened. Yes. Yeah, this is one of those funny characters. I think he's a pilot, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Yeah, he looks like a monkey kind of, but all right. So we've got 1 or 2. Oh, Bella says 1, so let's do 1. All right, can we, you guys, while we're doing this, do you think we could get it to 350? That would be awesome. And let's see. Oh, do we have her? No, we don't. We have Leia, you guys. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her hair. Let me zoom in. Isn't her hair pretty with her braids like that? Thank you, Emma, for subbing. Oh, I love that. She's so pretty. Do you guys like Leia? It's your birthday tomorrow, Mila. Well, happy early birthday. All right. Leia likes Leia. I love your name. All right, let's see who we get. Ooh, who is this? Let me see. Let me look at the, does anybody know who this is? Who is that? Oh. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this character. Mon Mothma. I'm not very familiar with that character, but it's a rare. Oh no, it's an ultra rare. Yeah, see, ultra rare. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Ruby, do I have a pug? No, but I think pugs are adorable. Michaela Kano Monmatha, do you know who he is? Or she is, actually? That's so awesome. Okay, I have 1 more of these that we can open. So let's stack these. Okay, let me zoom out. Let's move these guys over. Okay, there we go. Let me just pick these little boogers up real quick. All right. There. And I'm gonna add my little Ewok back over here so I don't lose him. Okay, so I have one more of these. All right. Shall we pick up our little friends that fell over earlier? No. Ah. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's okay. They're easy cleanup. Let me do this real quick. Dun, dun, dun. All right. See, that's why having them in these little cases are so awesome, because it's easy cleanup. Ta-da. All right, let me do this. Put our ladies back up here. Yeah, we have Leia and Ren. Oops. All right. All my friends are wanting to like move. Okay, so we have one more. All right. Hi, let's see. Naleli. Did I say your name right? Did I say your name right? All right, let's see. So Dan the Breaking Newsman says, Mon Mothma is a prominent character in the Star Wars universe, a human senator from Chandrila who plays a crucial role in the Galactic Republic. Thank you. I love that. Thank you, Dan the Newsman. You're awesome. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Dylan. I'm just trying to open these up, guys. They really... Hi, Emma Ramirez. How are you? Hi, Martin. Yes, Kung Lao. May the 4th be with you as well, my friend. Hi, Hashim. All right. Yeah, and our goal, we're trying to get to 350 likes. We're almost there. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Rosie. Yes, if you guys are enjoying this, if you like miniatures, all things mini toys, or Miniverse, or mini brands, or toys, or adorables, all sorts of fun, good things, please subscribe. That way you won't miss anything in the future. All right, let's stack these guys. Gabby wants number 4, bag number 4. Okay. Hi, Dar. How are you? Hi, Jenna. Oh, Jenna wants 3. Thank you, Dominique, for subbing. All right. Let me move this. So we're going to do bag number 4 first. And then Madeline wants number 1 after. So we'll do that. All right. Let's see what we get. And this has been awesome because we've only gotten 2 dupes. Like, that's really cool. We haven't gotten hardly any dupes yet. Oops. Oh, cool. We got Kelneka. Look at him. Oh, he is cool looking. With his lightsaber. Oops, I keep dropping him. Look at his like hair tie thing. That is so awesome. Like the detail on these are so stinking cool. I like him. All right, let's put him down here. All right, let's see. All right, and so we're gonna do this one. Doggle, you wanna do what? Thank you, Madeline. Yeah, these are my, they're not totally Star Wars, but you know, it's like blue milk Star Wars, so the closest I can get. 13, I don't have a bag 13. Oh, you mean this 13. Oh, okay. Ooh, another new one. Okay, this is, let me show you guys. This is Cassian Andor. Oh, he's cool with his like little eyebrow up. and using his little force hand. That is so cool. Yay, I love it. How many Adorables do I have? I really don't know, actually. I don't know. All right, so Joanne wanted to do 13. All right. Thank you, Mila. Yeah, and we're at 348 likes. Awesome. You guys are so sweet. All right. Oh, is this a new one too? I think so. Hold on. Which one is he? He is, oh, let me zoom in. We did hit 350. Yay. This is Jedi Master Soul. I'm not too horribly familiar with him, but I've heard of him and his hair is really cool. Jedi Master Soul. That's awesome. I like his lightsaber. That's so cool. I love it. Dominique, you have him? Do you have him in the Adorables kind? Or like a different figurine? All right. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Mila. All right. Now we got the last Adorables bag. Let's see. Yeah, you have the adorable ones? Cool. Master Soul is a highly respected Jedi Master, strong in the ways of the Force, still and stalwart. Soul has a deep sense of compassion and will defend those who cannot defend themselves. Thank you, Dan, the breaking news man. I love your bits of information. So cool. Awesome. All right, so this is a cool one. We got this one tonight, but it's one of those cool little color, like see-through ones of Yoda. Isn't he awesome? So that's pretty cool. We only, out of all of these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5 containers. We only got, I think 1, 2, 3 dupes. So that's really good. That is really good. Yay. Okay, so let me move these guys out of the way. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, let me put this. Thank you, Hashim. Oh my gosh, Dan, a Slimer Yoda. Yes. I will forever think of him as Slimer Yoda now. Totally. Like, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, there we go. I thought you guys might want to. All right, somebody had asked for the mini brand Star Wars. Do you guys want to see some mini brands? Let's go shopping. I have the goods. And more goods. And more goods. There you go. There you go, my friends. I've got some of the goodies. All right, let me move that there. There we go. It was you, Maydeli. Yeah, there was a couple of you that wanted to see some of the mini brands. So I pretended to go shopping today. And I got some mini brands for you guys. You have a lot of these? You eat your mini brands? Autumn, I know that's not true. You can't eat these. Who's the golden one in the background? Oh, you mean this one? This is C3PO. Isn't he cute? And then, of course, I have R2-D2 to go with him. Aren't they adorable? Emma, you lose them? Oh, no. Maybe if you can try to get like a carrying case or like a display case. Yeah, let me zoom in here. So we have, these are from the Mini Brands Disney series. Disney series. So if you like the Mini Brands and their Disney series, look how tiny these are. Yep, so we have Darth Vader. Emma, say your brother's name. What is your brother's name, Emma? I didn't see what it said there. And then we have BB-8. He's such a cute droid. Does anybody like BB-8? Hi, Adrian's Toy Club. How are you? Okay, shout out to Nandito, Emma's brother. All right, so yeah, so these are cute. They're tiny, tiny. All right, let's see. I know the basket, this basket actually comes from Miniverse, the Miniverse Target series. So some of the Target series from Miniverse has a basket, some has like a little bag. Aren't they adorable? All right, so here is a BB-8, but it's a golden one. That's really cool. And then we've got, let's see, this is a Stormtrooper, First Order Stormtrooper mask. I think it's like supposed to be a mask toy. Like, you know, you can get like the masks in the store. And I also have another mask, the Darth Vader mask. They're so tiny. I love them. Where's the mini credit card? You know, I don't have the mini credit card, but I do have the miniature gift card though. I do have that one. Okay, yes, I'll show you the Yoda for sure. And I do have, this one is the Boba Fett mask. It's so cool, like even, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's even indented and like scuffed up like Boba Fett. How many gold ones do I have? I have a couple. Yeah, I'll have to show you those in a minute. And then we have our R2-D2 droid. Yeah, thank you, Adrian's Toy Club. I appreciate that. Here, I'll put the gold ones back here. All right, someone wanted to see the Yoda. Isn't he cute? This is supposed to be like one of those little Weeble Wobble, you know, toys. Thank you, Cadence. Isn't he adorable? Okay. And, oh, here's another. It's Gotta Be Me. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here with us. Here is another. This one's super cute. It's a Snack Attack Yoda or Baby Grogu little drink cup. So again, from the Mini Brands Disney series. So cute. And then this one is Star Wars Toy Box. I don't know if you can, it's a Millennium Falcon. It's kind of hard to see. It's so tiny. There's nothing in it. It's just the box. But oh, Lyric, you broke your arm. What? Oh no. I hope you're okay. So we have another Stormtrooper figurine. Tiny, tiny. All right, let me put these back in here. And let's see here. I know there's some gold ones in this one. Somebody was asking about the gold ones. We have a golden Stormtrooper, blaster lights and sounds. That's really cool. So that's another gold one. Hi, Savi. How are you? Then we have our Darth Vader. And then what is the Bigfoot looking creature in the back? Oh, that's Chewie. That's Chewbacca. He's adorable. He's one of the adorables. Isn't he cute? How many Star Wars masks do you have for Mini Brands? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 of the masks. All right, so then these two are cool. This is Chewbacca and C-3PO. This is the Elite series is what they're called. I can't tell you how detailed these guys are. Like, they're amazing. All right, so let's put those back. And then our last little basket, we have Boba Fett himself, complete with blaster. So cool. And then we have Jango Fett. Look at him. He's cool. And these are like real toy, like, you know, the miniature versions of the real toys you can actually get. Here's Princess Leia with her blaster. So cute. I see someone on the other side of Chewbacca with a white lightsaber. Oh yeah. And then Rey, love her. She's a baddie. And we have a Sith Trooper. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? A Sith Trooper. He's cool. He's red. So yeah, so there you guys are. For those of you that were asking for the mini brands, I'm glad you guys like those. All right, let's see. Let me put these out of the way so I don't lose them because they're so tiny. All right, how many Yoda ones do I have? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I think that, let me move this over here. Okay, so someone has been asking, I know this isn't Star Wars, but somebody has been asking for a My Mini Baby for a while. So I figured I'd go ahead and do it. I'll show you guys. Can you see the blue milk? Oh yes, Rory. Here's the blue milk and the Wookie cookies. Do you like it? Aren't they cool? I love them. These are honestly probably my new favorites. I absolutely love these. My new favorite Miniverse remix. Yeah, so yes, we're gonna, oh, scroll up for your comment. Okay, let me see here. Dan has a comment. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm going to try to write some mini stories with the main title being Chrissy and the Miniverse sagas. I'll let you know when I get some written. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool. Yes. Are you a writer? Is that what you, like, are you like a writer, or is that what you do for profession? That's so cool. All right, let me wipe my hands off real quick and let me get a baby. All right, let's see here. Hi, Tokadan. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me grab. Okay, here we go. Yes, but not full-time or professional. Very cool. I love that. All right, so many of you have asked for a My Mini Baby. I know it doesn't go with the Star Wars theme, but that's okay. I do this for you guys. So let me grab my babies real quick. These are my other ones that we've been opening lately, just so we can see. There. And here. Say hi to your newborn cousin. Hi, newborn cousin. All right, so we have Daisy. And since these were all yellow, you guys kind of wanted to name them all D names. So this is Dominic. Isn't he adorable? And then we have Daniel with his little teddy bear. Isn't that cute? All right, so sorry, Star Wars. You're gonna have to share your screen time with the babies. I know, right, Daniel? Here comes Daniel. All right, so I have one here. We'll open this one. So I've been wanting to get either like the different colors because I don't have any pinks or greens, but I kind of want to get the other yellow. So hi Stacy, hi Sasha, hi Betty. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what we get. It would be cool to get like the 4th yellow one if I am gonna get a yellow one, but we'll see. Hi Olivia, hi Helen. If you guys are just joining, if you could please hit the like button, that would be awesome. I appreciate that. Yes, I would, Victoria. I would love to get the little play set of yellow. That would finish out the yellow series. But we'll see. Yes, I know you love the sounds. Yes. All right. Oh, Emma, your baby brother just threw up. Oh, yes. I hope he feels okay. That's what babies do sometimes. You could use one of the containers as a Death Star. Yeah, I could actually. You know, speaking of that, the first series of the Doorables, the Star Wars Doorables series 1, the containers were actually the gray Death Stars. So that's really cool. I don't know where mine are. They're put away somewhere. Otherwise, I would have brought one out to show you guys. But all right, so if we get a yellow one, we hope for this one. If not, any of those will be good. All right, so that looks like the baby. Okay, it's definitely yellow because I can see through there, right? So let's see what this is. Chrissy, why is 6 afraid of 7? I don't know, Gabby. Why? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Oh, I think we got a crib. Oh, we got another crib. Boo, hoo. Yeah, we got a crib. That's okay. All right, I won't put it together just in case I put this one in my storefront. But yeah, it's the crib, like Daniel, and he's got his little bear, like right there. So cute. All right, so let me put this back in the container. So Gabby says, because 7, 8, 9. Ha! That's awesome. That's so funny. Hi, Kamicha. Hi, Zoe. So let me put this one back. And let me see if I have another one. Give me 1 second, guys. Because this was a duplicate. I don't want to open it. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Harley. Cool kid. You have a YouTube channel? Awesome. What is your content? All right, let's see what this is. Hi, Mallory. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Baseline. Hi, Bristol. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. All right. I'm doing good, Kamicha. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Tinsley. Yeah, if you guys, oh, we hit 400 likes. Awesome, you guys. Yay. If you guys could, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, and even share this with someone. That would be awesome. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's see. Do I have axolotls? I do. All right, let's see here. Hi, Chelly. Okay, here's our birth certificate. Hopefully we get to fill that one out. I I think it's pink, you guys. I think it's pink because this is the baby. I can feel it, it's squishy. Yay, so we have something new and we have a pink one. Okay, awesome. Doggle, you got 9 today? That's amazing. Awesome job. All right, so let's see. So yes, let's open the pink one. Stella, your cousin fell down. Oh, are they okay? All right, let's see. It's a pink one, yay. Leah, no, I don't. I don't play Roblox. Hi, Becky. Hi, Tabitha. Oh my goodness. Look at this cutie, cute. Oh, you guys, do you know which one this is? I can tell. I'm so excited. Do you guys know which one this is? Yay, it's the little play thingy. Oh my goodness. So it comes with a little diaper and a little hat. Seriously, look how cute this little hat is and the little diaper. Oh, that's so cute. I can't stand how cute it is. All right, so let's open up. Hi, Adrian. All right, let's see. These bags are not wanting to open very well. Chelly, do I have Labubus? I do not, but I have some coming this week. I'm so excited. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm excited. I'll be probably making a video about it. Okay, so let's see about putting this together. Here. All right. Hi, Layla. Maya in the club. All right, so let's see here. Hi, Paisley. Hi, everyone coming in. Welcome. We are opening up some toys right now. We are doing a My Mini Baby and trying to figure out how to put this little play thing together. Let me put this up here. Okay. If you guys are just joining, please, thank you for hitting the like button. That would be awesome. Okay, so this one looks like it's a little bit easier to put together. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe it goes this way. Yeah. Okay, I know they snap in, kind of. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, there's a lot of you in here, so like if I don't see you right away, I'm not ignoring you. Just know sometimes I don't see it, like if I'm looking at what I'm doing or if there's a lot of people. So here is this. All right, and then step 2. Don't we put this on? Oh, that goes on at the end. Okay. So we're going to put this on now. This kind of wedges in here. Oh, this is so cute. This is probably going to be like my new favorite one. Okay, so the baby goes in there. Oh, I see. So that's where you put the baby. Okay. And okay, so now I've got to put these little hanging thingies in. These are so cute. Okay, let's see. It goes like, they're so tiny. They're hard to hold. All right. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. All right, I'll do this. Ah. All right. Hi, Izzy and friends. Hi, Green Bear, Blue Bear. There, and then we'll put the blue one. Looks like a little cloud. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, look. That's adorable. All right, so now we're gonna snap that in. That one doesn't want to snap. Come on. There we go. And We are done making the little activity set. How cute is that? And this moves too. That's kind of cool. So now we got to get our baby out. All right, let's do this. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kylie. Yeah, if you guys are just coming in, please hit the like button. That would be awesome. Yes, Ricardo, may the 4th be with you. We did a ton of Star Wars stuff. We opened up a lot of durables, Star Wars durables, and some bitty pops. Yes, and we looked at some mini brands, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, so now we're just taking a little Star Wars break and opening up a baby. So, oh, look at his little butt. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, he is adorable. All right, let's get his little diaper on. Hi, Pooh Bear. Hi, Blueberry VR. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you like them. Hi, Valerie. All right, so let's put his little diaper on. Keep it modest here. All right. Oh, he's so cute. Or she. I don't know. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. What do you guys think? All right, and then we'll put the little hat on. Probably a little girl. We'll make her a girl. Oh, that's so cute. Look how precious. Yeah, she's definitely a girl. Oh, and she has her little plaything. So let's put her in here. Let's get her. She'll sit in here while she's sleeping, I guess, because she's asleep. All right, let's get... This likes to come out. There. And... it keeps popping out. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Get it in there. And then in there. This definitely doesn't want to hold it very well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look. How adorable is she? Moki or Mochi, you have her too? Oh. Okay. So we need to give her a name. Hi, Bristol. So what do you guys think? So yeah, we're gonna vote to name her. So these are the names that we already have because these were our yellow collection. We have Daisy, Dominic, I think. Yeah, and Daniel. So we already have some D names. So we want something different. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Lily, oh, Bella, oh, I like Lily. I like Bella. D, hi D. My friend D is in here. You guys, if you're not following D Forever Minis, yes, that would be a cute name too. Yeah, D, somehow we went from a Star Wars night to opening babies. I love it. So, okay, so we already have a Daisy. Brooklyn, that's a cute one. Okay, so Bella, Brooklyn, what was the other one? Bella, Brooklyn, Lily. So Bella, Lily, Brooklyn. I saw Charlotte, that would be a cute one. So let's start a poll here. What should we name our baby? Okay, so we have Bella, Lily. What did we say? Charlotte. And was it Brooklyn? Was that the other one? Okay, there we go. So there's a poll, guys. So what do you think? Go ahead and vote. It only lets me put 4 choices in there. So take a look at her and what do you Name it after you. Yeah, Lily, that was one of the choices. Random Lily. Yeah, so everybody go ahead and put in your vote. What does she look like? Does she look like a Lily, a Bella, a Charlotte, or a Brooklyn? You guys have some good, oh, Riley and Paris. Those are so cute. Sophia. Yes, we'll keep these names in mind, guys, because I have more babies to open. I'm not going to open them tonight because I'm running out of time. But you guys have some really good baby names. So keep them in mind and hit the subscribe and notification so that next time I go live, she does look like a Michaela. Yeah. Next time we go live, you won't miss it. All right, Calliope, that's cute. Evelyn, Ava, Nani, Layla. Those are all cute names. Oh my goodness. All right, Delilah, Paris. Yes, we're gonna need a lot more girl babies because Lyric, that's a cute name. Yeah, so go ahead and vote, guys. While you're waiting, don't forget to click the likes. We're almost at 500, yay. See if we can get it to 500. All right, let's see here. So it is a tie right now between Bella and Lily. It is literally a tie, you guys. All right, so what do you think? It's probably gonna be Bella or Lily. All right, I'm gonna end it in just a moment. If you haven't voted yet, go ahead and make your choice. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like all of them. Oh. All right, let's see here. Oh, we have 87 votes. That's good. And if you guys, I don't know if you can change your vote. If you wanted to change your vote, you can. I don't know if you can. I don't know if it lets you do that, but all right, let me see if I can't see the chat box all of a sudden. It won't let me see the chat. Oh, while we're doing that, while you guys are voting, let me get my pen and start filling out the card. So she was born at 7:15. Let's see, PM. And what is today, guys? Oh yeah, May the 4th, duh. Okay, so she's a Star Wars baby. Okay. My pen is not wanting to write. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and end the poll. Ooh, we have 100 votes. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll. And it looks like Bella won. It was a close one between Bella and Lily, you guys. Bella and Lily. So here we go. Maybe our next one will be Lily. Oh, it's so cute. I love her. Yay. Well, congratulations, you guys. We have a new baby girl. Yay. All right, so... all right. Bella is the name of your dear cousin. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. You changed the word. I'm sorry. Lyric, you have to go eat. Yeah, actually, I am, we have to go eat as well. So where did my blue milk and cookies go? Here, let me bring these to the front. There. Let me move the babies out of the way. Okay, so for anybody that came in late, this is what it was primarily a Star Wars night. We opened up a lot of Star Wars Doorables. So cool if you're a Star Wars fan. Let me move the babies out of the way. The babies were trying to steal the show here. Come on, babies. You have like every other night of the year. Okay, so, and then we opened up some Bitty Pops back there. Yep. And we played with some mini brand Star Wars. We opened up more Doorables. Yes, the baby melts your heart. I know. Bella tried stealing the show. And my favorite part of tonight is our 2 Miniverse remixes. So if you missed this, we made Wookie cookies. If you're a Star Wars fan or if you've ever been to Disney, we made some Star Wars Wookie cookies and some blue milk. So we're so excited. I love these. These are honestly my new favorite like remix. It was so simple, but I love it. And if you're a Star Wars fan, so cool. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight on this May the 4th. I had so much fun with you guys, and I do have to go. I have to go eat dinner. So may the 4th be with you all, and I hope you have a good week, and I will probably be live again on Wednesday. So I love you guys all. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the likes. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week, okay? Bye, guys. Love you all. May the 4th be with you.